Hello, YouTube. Tyrell here, and I know I haven't been putting up like Vita videos in a while. Even my subs have probably noticed I haven't even been on my Vita a lot, basically at all, unless to watch YouTube videos. Or I've been playing a lot of Tekken 1 and 2, like the PlayStation Classic, whatever, and I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Ghosts, the most hated game out right now. I have no idea why. It's a fucking fun game. They changed a lot. I'm loving it. But anyway, enough about that. Basically, what we're going to talk about is rumors been going around. Not really, but like probably weeks ago, people saying the PS Vita is dead or it's useless at this point. Or it's not that the PS Vita is dead, it's that the PS Vita is unsuccessful compared to the PSP, and that's what they did bring up. It was like the PSP sales were higher than the Vita and stuff like that, but that is true. When the PSP first came out, the sales are higher, but the problem is the PSP had a lot more games. When the Vita came out, it had this as a launch title, which is an amazing example for a port, which is what I'm going to get into in a second. They had a few more I can't name off the top of my head, but it doesn't have a large roster of games, and when they do, they just port in these cell phone games, which I don't understand. Like, that's one reason why they're probably unsuccessful, is ports. Like, bring in a really good port. This is a really good port. And just as Guys Among Us, I have not played it yet. I've seen the graphics on it, played the console version. Hopefully the frame rate is good. That's what I actually pay attention to, is a frame rate in a port. Like, this game right now literally feels exactly like the console version. Frame rate, graphics and gameplay, all that stuff feels exactly the same. Hopefully the frame rate is not horrible. Graphics don't look like Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault on the PS Vita or Mortal Kombat on the PS Vita. Mortal Kombat was a great port, but the graphics were pretty ass, but it was a fun game though. Oh yeah, here's a side topic for you guys. Did you guys know that Capcom is going bankrupt? This is old news, but they can't even afford to make a next gen title because they're so like broke right now. What's funny is people used to call them Cashcom, and they were like the most hated gaming company next to EA, which was like top for like 2 years. They called them Cashcom. I don't understand why. They have no damn money. How are you gonna call them Cashcom when they have no money? But I don't understand. That's just some news that I thought about. That was this is not funny, but it's just like maybe this could have been avoided if Resident Evil 6 didn't suck. You brought us games that people actually wanted from Capcom, and you did not milk the cow dry with these fucking Street Fighter games. Come out, Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4. That's actually the next one that's coming out. It's Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition was the last one. Now it's Super Street Fighter 4 that's coming out. Not Super, Ultra Street Fighter 4. See, there's so many Street Fighter 4s. Why do they keep doing this? Just come out with Street Fighter 5 already. Stop milking it. Like the first time I was like, yeah, Street Fighter 4, and then Super Street Fighter 4, yeah, they added some new characters. Then Super Street Fighter 4 Ultra Edition, okay, they added like 3 people, I think. They could have just had that as DLC, and now they're coming out with Ultra Street Fighter 4, which just had 4 characters. What the fuck are they doing? I don't know. That's just stupid. Just bring us a new fucking game, please. But what else they're probably let's get back on track with the PS Vita. Another reason why they probably are failing is not enough original games. They do have like Killzone Mercenary, original game, Gravity Rush, original game. I can just keep naming original games, but those are just like some of the real original games. That Unit 13, original game. They were just really fun games. I'm not gonna say Black Ops Declassified. The story, the way they presented it was ass. The hostiles mode was ass. Multiplayer was fun, but the game overall was ass. It's just, I don't know. It's pretty hard because some games, some Vita games was a hit and some were a miss. Killzone Mercenary, a hit. Black Ops Declassified, a fucking miss. It was bad, but they just don't have that many original games. Like Killzone Mercenary is a perfect example. If the actual developers that made the actual Killzone games, Cambridge, Guerrilla Games, actually made this one, no third grade developer that don't know anything about the fucking franchise or don't know anything to do with it, they actually made this game. the actual company that makes the console versions of the game made the handheld version, and that's good because I usually see these third grade developers making them, which kind of makes me angry. But I'm glad they did that. I would love to see some more original games, man. Like, I would love to see I forgot what game on the Vita I would love to see. If they took another stab at Call of Duty but made it better, if they put Battlefield on the Vita, that would be crazy, but just don't make it to where it's I don't know, just don't make it too big to where there's frame rate drops and the graphics are complete ass, because I don't even think the Vita can handle that, to tell you the truth. I don't think it can. But anyway, enough about that. So another reason why they might be failing right now, just like pooping games out left and right, is probably because of the PS4. They've been working on it, they've been prepping it up, getting it released or whatever, but the Vita didn't get all that much like commercial time, promotion, all that other stuff. They really did not get that much. Like, I remember seeing 3 Vita commercials out of my whole life. 2 was it when it was first coming out. It had I think it was MLB The Show or whatever it was, and it was just like play on the go, console experience and stuff like that. It was the Black Ops Declassified commercial, and then it was just one with Reality Fighters or whatever, I think that was it called. But that's it. Those are the only Vita commercials I've seen. They're not advertising it like they should. That's why a lot of people really don't find out about it. The reason I found out about it was because of that one commercial that they showed like 4 times, and then they never showed it again. Well, mainly because it was ass. But they are not promoting it the way they need to. That's another big problem. Promotion. Promote it. I don't see commercials. I don't see it in magazines. I don't see it anywhere. How the fuck are people supposed to know about it? You promoted the shit out of the PSP. People bought it. Promote the PS Vita. People will buy it. And show out some original good games so people can get them. Or just some good ports, please. Like, this one's a good port. And Just As Guys Among Us, I hope that's a great port. That came out recently. I'm going to pick that up Friday or Saturday whenever I get my paycheck. It should be good. I can't wait. But they just need to get down with this promotion. Like, that should be good. Oh yeah, and a side topic for you guys. The whole Call of Duty being the most hated game, because you know I'm not all for hating games, and just because they're popular, I think that's stupid. But I know my friend brought up, he was like, maybe Call of Duty is the Kim Kardashian of gaming, because think about it, when Kim Kardashian was like first like revealed to the world or whatever, after she sucked Ray J's dick, everybody was like, man, Kim Kardashian, better than ever. Like, even me as a kid, I was just like, man, I'd do anything to that woman. And then she kept getting shoved down her throat so much that everybody just got sick of her. Now America hates Kim Kardashian. But here's the thing. She's famous for sucking some guy's wank. But I don't know what he went with. I was like, what are you trying to say? Call of Duty just got famous for just sucking. I don't even know. I don't know where he went with that, but I just thought that was funny. And Call of Duty Ghosts, I've been having fun with. That's why I have not been on my Vita. I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but the game feels like an entirely different Call of Duty to me. I played Modern Warfare 2 with my friend not that long ago. The game feels completely different. Call of Duty, Activision, Infinity Ward, you guys did a hell of a good job. I clap it up for you. Good fucking job. I'm loving the game. But enough about that. Okay, here's probably another reason why they're probably not doing as great, which is probably like probably the last reason, is developers. Like I said, these third grade developers that come out, they do have good developers that make the Vita games, like Cambridge. Like, they made a good one. People who made Gravity Rush, the people who made Unit 13 were actually good developers, but they have some shitty developers too. The people, Nihilistic, they don't even go by that anymore. They go by Instigate because they made some shitty ass games. I don't even understand why the fuck they hired them in the first place. They made cell phone games, and the games they made were fucking ass. Why bring them back? I have no idea why, but I don't know. I don't understand why they did that. And there's a bunch of third grade developers that end up on Vita games or whatever. I don't understand why you couldn't just get the actual people that know about the series instead of these third grade developers that don't really know what they're doing. I'm not saying don't give them a shot, but at least make them know what the fuck they're doing. That's all I'm saying, because I've played some shitty third grade developer games and I've played some good ones, so I don't know, it's kind of like a gamble that they're taking right now. But just get the right developers to make the right games, and the games will do good. But that's it for this video. Tell me what you guys think about the PS Vita in general. Me, as right now, I know it has a strong fan base. There's a lot of people out there. It's just not as popular as the PSP right now. But trust me, them sales is up still. It's still a good console. Go ahead and pick it up. I got my subscribers even telling me they picking it up. But that's it for this video, guys. Stay tuned for more. And that's it, guys. Tyrogue is out.